Hey folks, Chrissy here. Another interesting topic. How do you like to be interviewed for a job? Andy Burnham has called for an end to virtual interviews, telephone interviews, Zoom interviews, team meetings, etc. But is there still a place for that? Do we agree? Should it all be scrapped? Should all employees encourage face-to-face, in-person interviews? I can see the importance of that. You get to feel a person's energy. But I don't see any difference between being in person and in a video call where you can also pick up a person's energy, see their demeanor, body language. So if you were having a job interview tomorrow, which type of interview would you rather have? An in-person interview? A remote video interview over Zoom? A telephone interview or something else? Or don't you know? I think there's a place still, wherever possible, face-to-face. Not just for the employer, but for the employee or potential employee, because you get to visit the building most times. So you feel the energy of the workforce also, I think, when you're in there. The travel distance, you can gauge, how long it'll take you to travel there. So, you know how much of your day is being taken with your work hours, your travel hours. But virtual, I think that would be, to take it away completely, to scrap it, would be criminal, because we have people on long-term sick who can still work from home, would still like to work. And there's lots of jobs working from home now since the COVID era. Companies who before COVID said you couldn't work from home, you couldn't do this. We can work. I was on long-term sick, chronic fatigue, fibromyalgia, and I fought to get back to work, but my energy levels just couldn't take it. But I could have still worked from home in a part-time position and stayed within a company. Now, we just need to make things more amenable. They did it through COVID. Why can't we carry on doing that, providing, if the work can be done in the home, cost effective? It's keeping those virtual interviews open for those who are, have disabilities, who are on long-term sick, who could still put something back in and feel of use. So I think, first point of call in person, but the next best thing is Zoom. You're still picking up the energy. So apparently the percentage or in-person interview, 70% prefer. A Zoom call or video call, 16% overall. A telephone interview, 6%. Something else, 1%, and 7% didn't know. The age groups, let's have a look. 65 plus said 85% in-person interview. 18 to 24-year-olds, 62%. That's quite a drop. And again, another drop, 25 to 49-year-olds, only 60% at an in-person interview. I think there needs to be a balance, as in all things here. What do you think? Let us know, cafesoulpod@gmail.com. And if you do have a disability, something that prevents you being in full-time employment, travel into a work situation, but you could do something and work from home, if you had the opportunity, would you grab it? Let us know.